thank you all so much for the incredible support on my new record, When It's My Time. So about this time last year, I was living in Mexico, and I decided to work with a local indigenous medicine called Bufo, also known as 5-MeO-DMT. Essentially, it's a complete dissolution of the ego and the sense of self. I had an experience that felt very similar to a death. I felt like everything that defines the sense of I and who I am was being melted away by this experience, and all that was left was this pure, pristine, peaceful awareness. While the prospect of having your identity completely removed and vanishing into pure, undifferentiated space might sound kind of scary, it was honestly the most peaceful feeling I've ever felt in my entire life. It felt like I was coming home to something that was so comforting and warm and familiar yet unfamiliar at the same time. And honestly, it really redefined the way that I think about death. I don't see it as a final end to our experience, but rather as a transition from one identity that is contracted around our individual ego to a larger identity that is merged with the whole of consciousness, much like a wave recognizing that it is nothing more than the water that comprises the whole ocean. I was still reflecting and integrating the experience, and I sat down to write music, and the words to When It's My Time literally poured out of my hand into the pen and onto the page. The song wrote itself through me, and writing it was honestly super cathartic and healing in helping me come to terms with my own mortality and the mortality of all of those who I love. I hope it's healing for you in whatever way you need, and thank you so much for listening to the song. Much love. Peace out, guys.
Let's go.